Let's go to Dark 1985. There's levels to this. The ROG Xbox Ally is really upsetting PlayStation fans. Xbox tax Starfield for the algorithm. That's not how that works. That's not how any of that works. That's not how any of that works.
Best place to buy cheap desks for streamer setup.
Buy a cheap desk. Honestly, what I have is a Husky workshop desk. That's what I have. Is a Husky workshop desk. Do you want to know what works, chat? Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. Look at that title. Look at that title, right? Look at that title.
It's still open.
What's still open? Look at that title. And then look at this title. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. No, that's not it. Fuck, what was it?
Pics of the boys in your Discord DMs, winking face emoji.
Stop it. Stop it. Where is it? Let me see if I think it was like just a bunch of question marks.
Free desks on Craigslist.
Yeah, that too. You could do that too. There was one video talking about thank you for the 2 Bandit, thank you for the 2 Onyx, thank you for the 5 Nevotic. There was one about it wasn't more Pegasus in the video.
5. Support the hardworking banana.
Thank you too, High Rock. You don't have to put the colon before, it's only after the name, okay? But thank you for the 2, bro. I appreciate that. Let me see here. Fuck. Yeah, somebody just made a video.
Any good monitors capable of 120 FPS?
The LG I have is pretty good. It's the 27 GL850. That's 144. Basically anything is fine as long as you got a good 1 millisecond response time, a good gray to gray, you should be fine. That's pretty much how it works. But Doc, this is not how you're supposed to do it. What you want to say is Xbox is really up. So like a good title would be the Xbox handheld made everybody mad. Like that's the title. Right? Or PlayStation fanboys cope over Xbox handheld. Or I like the first title better actually. What up, Scarlett? Doc has his Tide Pod. Yeah, Doc's got Tide Pods. Close over the door. The fucking door open over here and the new towel. And the same fucking microphone. Why handheld? Because people are searching for the Xbox handheld. It's about what people are searching for.
What's up, everybody? Doc Dark 1985.
And a tank top.
Levels to this.
And the Jesucristo chain right there in the middle, too.
And oh my goodness, are there levels. The PlayStation community right now is losing their minds.
See, that should be the title of the video.
And
yeah, the closet door is still missing. You're right, chat. Look at this. No fucking laundry door. Pulled that bitch off the fucking... pulled it off the track. There's like a dead cat up there. Is that what...
I hope he does it to piss you off.
I think he does, Hobo. I think he fucking does. I think he does this shit on purpose. I really do. Dirty underwear hanging out of the... Look, caca-filled underwear right here. What is this, like a loaf of bread? What is this, bro? Is that a loaf of bread back there? Que esto, cochino? What the fuck are we doing, bro? T-Move Vin Diesel? Yeah.
I honestly have no idea why.
Culo con caca, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
100%.
The amount of hate that a new piece of gaming hardware is getting is ridiculous. And
sure
it's
is.
simply because it has the name Xbox attached to it.
Why I feel like he's about to put the moves on me in the laundry room. Trapped in the closet vibes.
Look at Doc. Look at Doc. Thank you for the 5 Cortana blabs. Wait, is that like, did you do like an artwork piece of like blabs as Cortana? No, I cannot show that on stream. I cannot show that on stream. Those are some hefty bags though. Holy moly, them some hefty ass bags. Ayo, goddamn. Thumbnail Doc's face, you got it. Kangaroo Nick, thank you for the member.
There's no Xbox tax, but there's a PS bias. PS brand is established worldwide for a lot of reasons, but not Xbox or Ms.
I could see that, unnamed menace. Okay, right here, chat. Right there. That's when she doesn't stop sucking. That right there is when she's still sucking. That's what that means. She's still going to town. And you can't get out. Refresh and look at comments. Bro, stop. No. I'm here for Starfield being in the title because even people that claim to hate Starfield are talking about Starfield not being at the showcase. Somebody put Alex told me to fix your title. Somebody put Alex told me to fix your title. Somebody put Alex told me to fix your title.
What's up, everybody? Dark 1985. There's levels.
Oh,
to this,
what up,
and
Justin?
Oh my goodness,
it's all good,
are
bro.
there levels? The PlayStation community right now is losing their minds,
losing it, going crazy.
And I honestly have no
Golden
idea why.
Apples shout out. We love, she loves. We appreciate the content from the great Alex.
Thank you,
we
Nick.
We appreciate his thighs. We praise them daily.
Thank you, Kangaroo Nick.
Emoji.
Thank you.
Holding hands emoji.
Thank you for the 5 Australian. I appreciate that, man. There's levels to this. There sure is.
Oh my goodness. The amount of hate that a new piece of gaming hardware is getting is ridiculous. And
Talk to him.
Simply because it has the name Xbox attached to it.
Woo!
I'm going to prove it to you. If you ever want...
Why do all his videos give me the real world confessional vibes from back in the day?
Cobra,
what
stop.
the hell is he talking about? There's definitely is an Xbox tax. Pay attention to the games and how they grade them, but when they go over the PlayStation,
they get a totally different grade. Hey, Peel Up, listen. I've been an Xbox tax denier for quite some time. But things are starting to change, if you ask me. Thank you for the 10, dude. Corbett, thank you for the 5. Yeah, this is definitely a real-world road rules confessional setup we got going on here, or like the good old Jersey Shore setup confessional.
Wanted to deny
what up, Corey?
The Xbox tax, which we've people that have eyes and pay attention to things have been knowing this. Like, oh no, there is an Xbox tax. It's almost as soon as anything is Xbox related, it's automatically bad. It's like you can't give Xbox any props or anything like that, right? This proves it. And the problem with the PlayStation fan base is that they're so stupid. They don't even realize that they're arguing against each other. Okay? A PlayStation fan will tell you that the Xbox or the ROG Xbox Ally is nothing more than simply an upgraded Asus ROG Ally X.
Mm-hmm.
Because
We've been hearing that all afternoon, chat. All evening, chat. We've been hearing that all evening, right? He's not wrong. That's what they've been saying all evening. It is. It literally is. We've heard that every video. He ain't wrong.
Gnome.
Thank you for the 2 golden apples. I appreciate that.
all it is the Asus ROG Ally X. This is the Z1 Extreme version, right? The Asus ROG Ally X is going to have the Z2 Extreme version, but it's nothing more. Listen to me. The PlayStation fan base will tell you that the ROG Xbox Ally is nothing more than the same thing that you have already, that what you have access to.
Hey, listen. We've been watching videos all night, chat, and what have these fools been saying? That exact same thing. That's what they've all been saying. I don't think he's lying. He's not lying, chat. Let him cook. Let him cook. We're cooking.
They'll tell you that's the same thing. Yet they're hating on it simply because it's an Xbox.
It has the button.
And you see, that's the problem.
It has the button.
It's called an Xbox. They're not even hiding it.
Nope.
They're literally mad at this next hardware piece because it has an Xbox button on it.
Yep.
And it has the name Xbox. They will tell you it's the same thing as this. Do me a favor, please go look at the same PlayStation content creators and the same ponies on Twitter that were talking bad about the Asus ROG Ally when it came out. Please find them talking all this trash about the Asus ROG Ally. You won't find it.
Listen, chat. He's cooking so hard, I'm gonna have to go pee.
Because you know why? They didn't care about it. They didn't care about it. It wasn't anything that was threatening them. Or they didn't care anything about this.
Yeah, say the key words.
This one they care about because it has an Xbox logo on it.
Yes, sir.
Hence the Xbox tax.
Uh-oh.
They will tell you to your face that it's the exact same thing as the regular Allies, just an Asus ROG Ally, just upgraded. And to be honest with you, any Xbox fans that know this, any PC fan, any Asus ROG Ally fan like myself knows that, yes, you're right. All this is a potentially better, right, because it's going to have a more powerful chip, Asus ROG Ally. Except it's an Xbox. And that's what makes them so mad. This
chat, is the Xbox tax real? Is the Xbox tax fucking real, chat? And is Doc Dark actually cooking? Am I gonna subscribe to Doc Dark? Yeah. Am I going to sub the Doc? Is he going to get a sub out of me, chat?
This is what I mean. The PlayStation fan base has been arguing this entire generation that Microsoft is going to be a third-party publisher and that it makes sense for Microsoft not to make consoles themselves anymore. I've heard different podcasts from different prominent PlayStation content creators saying that Xbox is no longer going to make hardware. They're just going to license the Xbox brand and let other people make hardware, but you won't have a traditional Xbox. The next Xbox won't be made by Microsoft. I have heard that quote verbatim.
Yes.
The next Xbox won't be made by Microsoft.
Yes, we've heard that directly.
Pony, you stupid pony. You were right.
Yeah.
You were right.
Yeah.
The next Xbox
It's made by
is
Asus.
not made by Microsoft. The next Xbox is made by Asus.
Yep.
So
Why you mad?
this Asus ROG Xbox Ally,
It's an Xbox.
guess what it is then, idiot? It's an Xbox. Expose, 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 expose.
You're exposed. You are exposed.
That's good.
Terry's a PlayStation double standard.
Oh, totally literal.
You are exposed.
That's really good.
I'm gonna expose you.
That's really good. Right, Brain?
Oh
Yeah.
my God, expose you.
Expose, 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 expose.
Do you smell what the doc is cooking?
We smell it. We smell it.
It's the Xbox that you said would happen. You should be celebrating. I
Yep.
want a pony bot so bad, but I can't join these idiots. These people.
What is okay, chat? What is Ponybot? I'll get tired of all the winning. Yeah, true. Not tired yet. What is a Ponybot?
Quantum Break was a way better game than Control, yet got worse reviews. The Xbox tax is definitely real.
I didn't like Quantum
The
Break more
next
than Control.
Xbox doesn't play my Xbox games.
Yeah, Metal More. That's gonna be the next one. Thank you for the 2. Thank you for the 5, Noob Cybot. I actually like Control better than Quantum Break, honestly. Xbox fanboy who acts like a pony. An Xbot that became a pony. Xbox fans who shill for PlayStation. Xbox fan that wants Xbox to just be the green version of Play. Okay, so Tim Dog. Tim Dog. I'm a pony bot. No.
People are so stupid. You don't think I want a pony bot right now? This would be the perfect time for me to pony bot, but I can't because they're so stupid. I can't join that side right now. It's frustrating. You know how much content I
Oh, basically the Xbox fanboys acting like PlayStation fanboys. I got you.
can make right now, but I can't because these idiots don't make any sense. They've been claiming this entire generation Microsoft is not going to make another Xbox. Microsoft is not going to make another Xbox. They're going to go ahead and license it out.
Yep.
The next Xbox is going to be made by a whole bunch of different manufacturers. They've been saying this. Then
They
Xbox
sure have.
does it, and now they're like, wait, it's not an Xbox. No, you idiot.
Then it is.
You called out what it's going to be. You should be celebrating. I want to put on my PlayStation shirt.
Now they're mad. They got what they wanted, and then they realized what they got, and they were like, oh shit. This is everything. This is literally everything. Uh-oh. And Sony's doing more games on PC? Uh-oh. How do we move the goalpost now? Uh-oh. That's literally it. That's literally it. Oh, I can't wait for Xbox to leave and somebody else can do their
So
hardware.
what you're saying is they got.
They did get got. You know that old saying, be careful what you wish for, you just might get it? Well, you got it.
Right now, show up as Tony the Pony and be like, ha, I told you this was going to happen. But I can't because you idiots are hating on this. You're hating on this. There's nothing to hate.
Nope.
Somebody asked me, are you going to go ahead and upgrade? It depends if the upgrade is worth it.
The Z2 will be.
I am looking at this next Xbox hardware, right? Because it is an Xbox hardware. It's just made by Asus, right?
Yep.
I'm looking at the same way that I look at the Steam Deck, the same way that I looked at the Asus ROG Ally, the same way
Yep.
that I look at the Lenovo Legion Go. Is it worth it? What am I getting? That UI is going to matter a lot.
It is.
They might not execute it properly. What?
I'm late to the party
Correct.
and having a midlife crisis after playing Spiritfarer, so I'm just going to say I love you all. No homo, and Alex is still
Mika,
born.
thank you for the 5. Don't worry about that midlife crisis. We all go through it, my boy.
Attic, ponies are literally Jerry with the shotgun meme, face with open eyes and hand over mouth emoji.
Yeah, like, oh no, we did this to ourselves. Thank you for the 5, Brett.
What does a downgraded Windows experience look like? Is it actually better? Is it going to be as good as the Steam
good
Deck
question.
is?
Good
I haven't
question.
played on the Steam Deck yet, but I heard the Steam Deck is great.
It is.
So I'm just all it is another option. There's already the PlayStation fan base will tell you there's already devices that can play PlayStation games.
Yes.
All this is another device that's going to be able to play PlayStation game.
And Xbox
The
games.
problem you have is that it has the name Xbox on it.
Hey. Hey. He ain't lying. That's Bash's favorite. He ain't lying. It's a Z2E, not Z2A. Yeah, the A is the air chip. I got you. Thanks, Wire Rope. Listen.
And that proves the Xbox tax. This is nothing more than a handheld PC.
Yep.
But it's an Xbox.
Yep. Hey, this is an Xbox. That's an Xbox. That's a bento box. You love my content, Austin? I love you.
Try to relax your anus.
Thanks for showing up, man. I appreciate that.
If Sony did it, it would be the best thing ever.
It would be the greatest thing ever, Wannabe Hobo. They would love it. Nobody would be confused. Everybody would be celebrating it.
Microsoft has been trying to tell us where they're going flat out. Hey, everything is an Xbox.
Oh, they said
But
it.
now this is legitimately an Xbox.
Everything in Xbox.
This is not the Xbox that you
Ponies are
wanted to be.
celebrating PS, saying they are focused on the console, yet games are closer to day and date than ever on
Than
PC.
ever, Nikki. Isn't that crazy, Nikki? Oh, we're focused on the console. No. They're just focused on their console. That doesn't mean PC games are going to stop coming. And they don't stop coming. And they won't stop coming. And they don't stop coming.
Coming hard.
Which is weird. But if you're not an Xbox fan and you're a PlayStation fan, this doesn't matter to you. You should be celebrating. Hey, I was right. I told you. That's what you should be saying. It should be easy. I told you. Instead, you're out here looking like idiots, arguing with Asus and Microsoft themselves that
My
named
Discord is not connected to my... How to join?
Your Discord is not connected. You have to connect your YouTube to Discord. Does that make sense, unnamed? So in Discord, go to connections and then sign into YouTube in Discord. Does that make sense?
this thing an Xbox. They literally named it an Xbox. And you're saying it's not an Xbox.
It is.
No. It is an Xbox.
No. So go to Discord. In settings, go to connections, and you'll see it there.
If you wanted to argue
No, you're looking good, Matt. Stop. Get out of here.
that this is not an Xbox, but I'm just using it as an Xbox, sure.
No,
sure.
Matt.
Hey, Doc, that's not the Asus ROG Ally is not an Xbox. Okay, sure. I call it an Xbox. I use it like an Xbox. I use a lot of Steam too as well, right? Because I like to play on Steam more than I actually like to play on Xbox. You see, I could be honest with you, right? But if I wanted to use this exactly like an Xbox,
you could.
Now that MS has handheld market, how long until we get a true successor to the PS Vita?
Ooh, that's probably going to be the next thing then, if that's the case. They may just go ahead and make another Vita. Not another Vita, but like another direct handheld. You know? They may just do that directly. Thank you for the 1 month, Tuckin' Bear. Or Truckin' Bear, excuse me. Did you kill Simon yet? And why do you hate every RPG in the last 20 years after finishing E33? How hard did Raynor's theme hit when you were in the fight? Listen, I did not beat Simon because I did not want to snap my controller in half. But Renoir's theme was fucking amazing. That game was amazing. And every JRPG that's come out before E33 up until like PS1 generation, even some PS2, is absolute garbage.
what's what's the problem with that? Like, why does that bother you? I already have a device that plays PlayStation games and Xbox games.
That's what you
The
said.
problem that you're
Go buy
having is
that.
that now there's going to be the exact same device.
Yep.
According to you dumb ponies, the exact same device, right?
Yep.
The only difference is it's going to have an Xbox button that does the exact same thing that I could do right now. And that's going to upset you. I might upgrade just for the fact that I want to upset you.
I might upgrade just for the fact of wanting to upset you. I do have to get good, Bashy. You're not wrong. That is crazy. That is absolute skill issue. Yeah, I know.
I might be that petty. I might upgrade just for the fact that I want to upset you idiots.
Woo!
So disappointed in the PlayStation community. Y'all should have came out here celebrating.
We're not. Sony is done with handhelds after the PlayStation Vita's failures.
Stranger things have happened. Thanks for the one, Ray. But stranger things have happened.
You realize that Xbox canceled their version of the handheld, right? They were going to make their own version of the handheld, Microsoft was, and they canceled it. You're right. Pony, you're right. Or they postponed it, whatever you want. You're right. They canceled it. I even saw some PC games.
Well, they don't even know if it's canceled or not. Like internally, some are saying it's canceled, some are saying sidelined. I don't really fucking know until you get like actual confirmation. Because who knows whatever the fuck they're gonna do, honestly. Moore's Law is dead. Thinks it's the PS handles on the way. Listen, I don't trust Moore's Law at all. Have you seen the size of that guy's head? That is, listen, no one's head sitting on a neck that thin should. He's been wrong about the big stuff, though. He's been wrong about, like, the power of the PS5 Pro. He fucking talks to NX Gamer, who's also a fanboy. It is just, he's, yeah.
Gamers mad that we're calling this an Xbox. This one, if a PC gamer says, Doc, what you have in your hand is not an Xbox. Okay, I get it. But the next one, the Asus ROG Xbox Ally.
That's an
ROG
Xbox.
No, it's an Xbox. Xbox essentially is going to start making PCs, or licensing their Xbox brand to PC manufacturers.
What they're basically going to do is, I think they're still going to come out with another console, and their console is going to be that PC hybrid.
Not start. They just did. They just did. You can't argue with fools from a distance because people can't tell who is who. Boy,
that's a pretty good line.
They're crashing out. I am looking at Twitter. I'm looking at X. I'm dying laughing. And then they got the nuts to say, ain't nobody mad. Yes, you are mad. Look at you.
Clearly.
People making videos. Shout out to King Thrash, made a whole hour-long soliloquy talking about this thing. It's like,
he made an hour-long video. An hour-long soliloquy. Yeah, Leo, for real, dude. A 1 hour long video about a handheld that you don't like is fucking wild to me. That's fucking wild to me. Let me make an hour-long video about a handheld I don't like.
Did you make an hour-long soliloquy about the Asus ROG Ally?
Nope.
Like, dog, it's okay. You guys called it out. You guys called it out and you were right. But now the problem is that you see that what you called out and you thought was going to be bad and horrible, oh, snap.
Yep.
Maybe it's not bad and horrible. If you are a traditional Xbox console gamer, you have all the information you need to decide whether or not you continue sticking with Xbox or you go to PlayStation. At this point,
if you're a traditional Xbox console gamer, your best bet is to move to PC, where the majority of your games will go with you. You still have Game Pass, and you have the option of adding either Steam or GOG or everything else to your library. Because the amount of money you're going to spend to rebuild your library on another console like PlayStation is going to be exorbitant. You may as well have the ability to have your digital library go with you instead of cutting it off and going somewhere else. That's just my opinion.
Xbox is showing you their entire hand. If you don't think this is the way forward, that this is what they're going to do, and even possibly their next console that connects to the TV is going to be similar to this, just a PC yeah, this is going to be beta testing to see how this UI works.
I connected, but couldn't find the server.
Reload Discord. So close it, reopen it, and you should get the rules page. Unnamed.
Of course it is.
Thank you for the 2.
Nobody's dumb. We all know what this is.
Mm-hmm.
If this works, Microsoft will go this route. And it makes sense. If you're the traditional Xbox console gamer and you don't like anything dealing with PC or PC-like, then okay, you know where to go.
My Meta Quest 3 is an Xbox. You have the official Xbox app on Meta Quest for cloud gaming.
Oh, you do?
And
No
you
shit.
have XP Play on Meta Quest via Side Quest for remote play.
That's crazy. I didn't know that, Ray. Thank you for the 1, dude. I appreciate that, man.
I own a 4070 laptop and I'm still an Xbox gamer.
There it is. P-Lump.
2 more traditional consoles, and that's perfectly fine. But if you're a PlayStation
Thank you for the 2, bro.
gamer, why are you even looking at this? Yes, it's a PC that plays PlayStation games. It makes sense. All PCs play PlayStation games. We know this. The problem you have is that this PC has the Xbox branding on it.
Ooh!
And that, my friend, proves the Xbox tax is real.
Oh!
Because if Asus would have revealed this and they didn't have the name Xbox on it, it would have just been another... It would have
none of you guys would have cared.
been nothing. The next Xbox will play PlayStation game. And yes, the next Xbox is not made by Microsoft.
Oh, man.
Yes, the next Xbox is made by Asus.
No, Fortega believes the Xbox tax, Jackson.
Yes, the next Xbox is simply just an upgrade of the Asus ROG Ally X. DocDog1985. There's levels to this.
Oh man, I think Doc got the sub.
I have a PS5 and Xbox.
I think
but
Doc got the
switched
sub,
to PC
chat.
about 1.5 years ago. Using CD keys, I was able to rebuy my entire gaming libraries for a few $100. I never pay full price
Never,
for games
Cobra.
on PC.
Thank you for the 10, bro. Yeah, never do that. Never, ever, ever.
I have a 9800 by 3D plus 7900 XTX PC and I'm still Xbox.
There you go. Thank you for the 10 months, Dark. Look at Dungeon. I'm here because OhNoItsAlexx told us to tell you that you need to change the title for places communities are losing their minds. I'm here for Starfield being the title. You fucking guys.